know that I don't have to, if you watch this show, I don't have to explain to you why you shouldn't trust the mainstream media, why you shouldn't trust what the Democrats say. If you see a headline on CNN, why you should just completely disregard it. Because they're absolute clowns with the narrative to paint. But just hear me out, okay? Just for the sake of just getting this out of my system. Let me tell you about the boy who cried wolf. From the Democrats on X. In Minneapolis, ICE arrested a 5-year-old coming home from preschool and tried to use him as human bait. His teacher describes him as a, quote, bright young student. These monsters are sick. Oh my God. I mean, sound the alarm. Sound the alarm if they're arresting 5-year-olds now? Ha! Boy, maybe we do have a reason to be upset. And now you see this, the initial post, the claim then got repeated over and over and over again. Kamala Harris, Liam Ramos is just a baby. He should be at home with his family, not used as bait by ICE and held in a Texas detention center. I am outraged, and you should be too. And you had Ilhan Omar. I mean, this is all the usual suspects, right? ICE just detained a 5-year-old child. Don't tell us this. Don't tell us this is about the worst of the worst. That's a lie. Absolutely vile. Did I nail that? Steven,
it needs some work, but I'll tell you what, you got something cooking.
I mean, that was my first time, and I didn't plan on it.
I've never heard that before.
It was good, right?
You got something cooking there. And
okay.
I don't know, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna workshop that.
This could get fun.
I feel like that was really good.
I don't know how you're going to do the videos, though. You might have to get a little dangerous situation.
I'm told blackface is not allowed, but maybe we try it.
We can talk about that. We can get the what's the turban zing? What's it?
The ching, the turban. So you get the point, right? You have enough stupid, retarded Democrats who utter these it's totally true that ICE arrested a 5-year-old. And then all of a sudden, the mainstream media is like, oh my God, ABC News, 5-year-old asylum seeker detained as ICE expands enforcement in Minnesota. Now, I could just go on, but I would take up the rest of my show just to show you literally the same headline over and over again. I mean, oh gosh. Arrested, thrown in the back of a cop car. Now you're like, well, wait, hold on. Why is ICE detaining this 5-year-old? Okay, let me give you, as the great Paul Harvey once said, the late great Paul Harvey, the rest of the story.
And I see this story, and I'm a father of a 5-year-old, actually, a 5-year-old little boy. And I think to myself, oh my God, this is terrible. How did we arrest a 5-year-old? Well, I do a little bit more follow-up research. And what I find is that the 5-year-old was not arrested, that his dad was an illegal alien. And then when they went to arrest his illegal alien father, the father ran. So the story is that ICE detained a 5-year-old. Well, what are they supposed to do? Are they supposed to let a 5-year-old child freeze to death?
And now the story becomes much different because it transformed from ICE just arrested a 5-year-old to, wait a second, this loving father just literally abandoned his kid. He's like, every man for himself, go. Like, what was his name? Liam Ramos? Is that what it said? Let's see. Yeah, Liam. Liam, go, save yourself. It's cold. Bundle up, buddy. I gotta go. It's just poor little Liam in his little hat. His dad just was straight up abandoned him and was like, gotta go. Have a good life. It becomes a much different story. It turns out the Maryland father and the Minnesota father, we've got all the fathers of the year with these people. And they're just trying to save themselves from ICE. And ICE ends up being the true heroes of the story. Ironically enough, ICE were the ones who heroically swooped in to help this poor child who was abandoned by his awful illegal father. And it's just like, wow, they are really egregious They'll just lie. They just lie about literally anything if it serves their political, if it advances their political ideology. Now, there was one Democrat I thought, wow, interesting perspective, kind of against the grain on whether or not we should be deporting children.
5 and 6 years old who have come up from Central America. We need to do more to provide border security in southern Mexico.
They should be sent back now.
Well, they should be sent back as soon as it can be determined who responsible adults and their families are, because there are concerns about whether all of them can be sent back. But I think all of them who can be should be reunited with their families.
Wow. Old Hillary Clinton is actually a Republican now. In 2026, that's what we're saying. Hillary Clinton, Hill Dog, back in the day, was saying, yes, we should deport the 5-year-olds. I don't care if they're 5. I don't care if they're 9 months. I don't care if they're 10. Like, who cares? If they're here illegally, they should be sent back. That this is literally in total agreement with Tom Homan, who is supposed to be like the worst person in the world to the Democrats, when he said they can all be deported together. Like, families should stay together. Just, you can all be deported. That's actually an old Hillary Clinton position now in 2026. When someone like Tom Homan or Donald Trump says it, you're the worst person in the world. You're literally Hitler. These are the types of people that we're dealing with now. These are the types of people that we're dealing with. The people in Minneapolis who are trying to hold a statewide protest to stick it to Donald Trump. They're going to stick it to Donald Trump. Enough is enough. Hundreds of Minnesota businesses take stand against ICE. Yes, they are closing shop. They're closing shop. Many people vowed to pause everyday activities as part of a general strike against the Trump administration's crackdown. That's going to do it. That's going to solve it. They will not participate in their own economy in the state of Minnesota because Orange Man bad.
They got him, Sarah.
They got him. They finally did it. They got him, Steven.
Got him. He's screwed. What can he do?
Oh, my God. He's never going to come back from this. You guys got him. The same way that did you know that we ended racism, Steven? Did you know that?
I saw they was on the NFL, and so now it's just gone.
Yep.
And
they had him on their
one?
helmets.
It says like "love everyone" or something like that.
Yep.
And everyone.
Yep. And it's gonna accomplish it because they had it on their helmets and they had it in the end zones. End racism.
Everyone was racist, and then they saw that.
Right.
And
it got posted on the helmet, and it was like, boom, we did it. We solved the problem. They are solving Donald Trump's problem.
It's just like the no kings in Europe.
Right.
They got it. There's no kings in Europe anymore.
They did it. No kings at Davos. Oh, except for all of those European countries and officials that are showing up that literally have monarchs. They did it. I mean, these people are so retarded. We're going to commit economic suicide in our state because Orange Man bad. Oh, and then let me give you one more, and then we're going to go to break here. While we're talking about Minnesota, which obviously is overrun by Somalians who should go home, you have this one arguing that being Somali, it's more than bananas and rice, okay? This is quite the compelling argument here. Watch.
So I'm Somali. I'm proud to be Somali. To me, being Somali isn't just eating bananas with rice. It's a lot. It's like it's an interesting thing. It's very hard to describe what it means to be Somali and what it means to be American. But it's like a cultural fusion. It's kind of like the bananas and rice.
Wait,
people don't really see.
You said it wasn't.
It's people don't think, oh, you can eat bananas with rice, but that's what it's like to be Somali and American. It's like that combination of banana and rice, but you're gonna get what I mean.
Ma'am, you just said it's more than bananas and rice. And then the only thing you could jump to with the Band-Aid on your light bulb head is bananas and rice? That tracks. With the inbreeding and the low IQ, that actually tracks. All right.
Sarah, name something good about it. Go.
Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They're pirates. There's a shithole country. There's nothing. I mean, I can't blame her. The only mistake that she made was saying that it was more than bananas and rice. That was
you
that
had
was
it.
the mistake.
Pirates. They're good at pirates.
Oh, they are good at. They're good. They're good at corruption. They're good at fraud. They're good at coming here and siphoning off taxpayer money and sending it to terror groups. They are really good at those things. They are good at that. It's just not good for society. If you like this clip and you want to see the full episode, click here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, come on, you know you do. Click here.